Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Three Koi Fishes channel. Today, I'm super excited to have my amazing friend, Sophie, here with me.
Hi everyone, it's great to be back.
We're going to be talking about something that's close to both of our hearts, navigating your relationship after having a baby. It's a beautiful but challenging time, right, Sophie?
Absolutely, it's like your whole world shifts and your relationship shifts with it.
Exactly. So, let's dive right into 10 tips that have helped us and hopefully will help you too. First step, prioritize communication. It sounds simple, but it's crucial. Talking about your needs, your feelings, and even just your day is more important than ever.
Yes, and be specific. Instead of saying you never help, try, I'm feeling overwhelmed with the dishes. Could we tackle them together after the baby goes down?
Great point. And remember, it's okay to not have all the answers. Sometimes just listening is enough.
This next tip is tough, but so worth it. Schedule us time, even if it's just 15 minutes after the baby is asleep.
Even a quick cup of tea together or watching an episode of your favorite show can make a huge difference.
And if you can, schedule a date night, even if it's just ordering takeout and watching a movie after the baby is asleep. So, Joy, what would you suggest as tip 3?
Let's talk about chores and baby care. It's essential to divide and conquer. That makes sure it's fair.
Absolutely. Don't assume one person is naturally better at certain tasks. Talk about your strengths and weaknesses and work together to create a system that works for both of you.
And don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're feeling overwhelmed, reach out to family, friends, or even hire a babysitter for a few hours. And Sophie, what would be your tip for?
I would suggest to embrace the changes and find ways to connect in this new phase of life. Your relationship will change, and that's okay.
Absolutely. I remember when our friend, Sarah, telling us about her experience after her daughter was born. She said she and her husband, Tom, were so overwhelmed that they felt like roommates. She told me we forgot we were a couple. What helped them was setting aside even 10 minutes a day to just talk. Without the baby, they'd sit on the porch and just check in with each other. It made a world of difference.
And remember, intimacy might look different for a while. Be patient with each other and find new ways to connect physically and emotionally.
And don't compare your relationship to how it was before. It's a new chapter, and it can be just as amazing, if not more so. For tip 5, be kind to yourselves. You're both going through a huge transition, and it's okay to make mistakes.
Yes, cut each other some slack. Remember, you're a team.
And don't forget to celebrate the little victories. Every milestone, every successful nap, every moment of connection is worth celebrating. Sarah told us about a time when Tom surprised her with a small bouquet of her favorite flowers after a particularly rough week. It was just a little thing, but it reminded her that he was thinking of her and appreciated her efforts.
Great move by Tom. For tip 6, it is about finding your individual outlets. Don't lose yourself in parenthood. Make time for your individual hobbies and interests.
Yes, even if it's just a short walk alone or reading a book for 30 minutes, it is very important. Sarah told me she started to feel completely drained, like she had no identity outside of being a mom. So, she started going to a yoga class once a week. Tom would take over for that hour, and it was her time to recharge. She came back feeling so much more balanced. Now, for tip 7, it's about how to manage expectations. Lower your expectations for a while. The house might be a little messier, and you might not have time for everything you used to.
And remember that you are both tired. Do not expect perfect reactions or perfect behavior all the time.
There will be an adjustment period, but you can get through this. What's next?
Sleep deprivation is real. So support each other's sleep. Take turns with night feedings and let each other catch up on sleep whenever possible.
Even splitting the night into shifts can make a big difference. Let's move on to tip 9. Take a moment each day to express gratitude for your partner. A simple, "thank you," goes a long way. For example, "I really appreciate you taking the night shift last night," or "thank you for making dinner. I know how tired we both are," can have a huge positive impact.
And focus on the positive aspects of your relationship and your new life as parents. And for the last tip, tip number 10 is about seeking professional help if needed. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide valuable support and guidance.
There is absolutely no shame in getting outside help. So, those are our 10 suggestions for navigating your relationship after having a baby. Remember, you're not alone, and it's okay to ask for help.
And most importantly, remember to cherish this time. It's challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding.
Thank you so much for watching. And a huge thank you to Sophie for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
We'd love to hear any experiences you have that helped you through these moments. Please share them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship tips and parenting content. As always, remember to take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.